Today, we did say that Cristiano Ronaldo has become the bone of contention for Manchester United fans and for Cristiano Ronaldo-loving fans. So after the banishing of Cristiano Ronaldo from the first team, and also him being axed from the squad going into Stamford Bridge to face off with Chelsea, Manchester United forward Cristiano Ronaldo has sent a message to his social media followers after it was confirmed that he was dropped from the matchday squad for Saturday's trip to Chelsea. Now, during United's 2-0 victory over Tottenham Hotspur, Ronaldo opted to leave the bench early and he walked down the tunnel before the final whistle had been blown. Manager Erik ten Hag insisted that he wanted to focus on the performance of his team when he was asked about the incident after the game. But he said he would deal with the 37-year-old later, maybe after today. So after the whole game and reactions coming from the game, Manchester United had to clamp down hard on Cristiano Ronaldo, having to dump him out of the squad going to Chelsea. But a lot say, will he even play against Chelsea if he was taken to the Stamford Bridge? I have got with me, joining us on the show today, a Manchester United fan and a Cristiano Ronaldo-loving fan. I've got Joe Hanson and Malik joining us on the show. Thank you so much, you both, for joining us on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having me here.
All right, let's go straight. In the musical world, I did see a tweet that said, if you bring somebody like Davido from the Nigerian front, who has been loved by all Nigerian entertainment industry, and you tell him, you bring him to a concert, and you tell him that he is to play or come perform almost at the tail end of the show, how would Davido feel? Let's come right now to what Cristiano Ronaldo felt. As a Manchester United fan, Malik, as a Cristiano Ronaldo fan, Joe Hanson, what do you make of his reaction or his attitude on the pitch of play? Let's start with Joe.
Well, first off, I'm going to start by saying your analogies are spot on. You got it right. I mean, I never could think of any other analogy to use in explaining this. If you have a concert and you're bringing one of Africa's biggest artists to perform on stage and you keep him there up until the end, what happens? How is he going to feel? Well, Ronaldo acted outrightly in a negative form, I must say. His attitude was not acceptable on a good day. You do not act that way, but of course it gets to him. Now, this is someone who actually made a return to a club he loved so much. He gave his all. And all of a sudden, he was even told to warm up. We saw Ronaldo getting ready, warming up to go in. And then you bring in an Elanga to go in before him. And then at the end of the day, you expect him to be happy. Well, that's one thing that has made Ronaldo walk out. But with his statement, he's feeling really bad. So I'm going to start by saying, first of all, that his attitude, unacceptable, especially for a professional.
Okay, Malik, do you think so? You also go with Joe?
I agree with the point that he says that it's unacceptable to do that. But what I would say is, given the caliber of player that he is, the career that he has built up so far, I understand why he did it. Because he always wants to play. He's a serial winner. He wants to play. He wants to win games. So him not playing in that game felt disrespectful to him because, come on, he's Cristiano Ronaldo. Come on. I mean, he's bigger than the club. Let me not even lie. So
should a player be bigger than the club? When a player begins to get bigger than the coach or the club, he's been shown the exit door. Now, remember that Erik ten Hag did not start Cristiano Ronaldo in the Manchester derby. He said he respected him because of the respect he's got for him. Now, Joe, Malik, do you think Erik ten Hag respect Ronaldo that much?
Let me go first, Malik. I mean, I need to also let Malik know this, that no player in history is bigger than the club. You do have players who have big names, of course, who could pull the weight and let people know that this is the reason why they're here. They could be energetic, they could be goal-scoring machines and so on. Erling Haaland is there for Manchester City, but he is not bigger than the club. Same with Ronaldo. Now, Ronaldo's attestation to being the best player on the pitch at a certain time is something we cannot deny. But the fact that the coach, remember, the coach has the final say. Come on, for goodness sakes.
But why should he give him a minute, like 8 minutes, 87 minutes, just 8 minutes, let's say 3 minutes to the final whistle.
Let me interject there. But what I would say is, we were winning the match. We were winning the match. So if the manager felt Ronaldo didn't need to come in, yes, sure, there's no problem. But he's still Cristiano Ronaldo. He can produce something even if we're winning. no matter what the situation is, winning, losing, he can come on and produce a moment of magic. You do not doubt Cristiano Ronaldo for this. He has done this for many years, and we have seen it happen over and over
Malik,
and over.
just hold on. The game against Newcastle, Cristiano Ronaldo could not even convert the chance given to him.
Yeah,
so what's the guarantee that he can produce what they need, even they're winning already, 2 goals up already?
Let me say something. As a Manchester United fan, I've looked at the team and I understand the things that happen there. If you are playing as a number 9 in Manchester United, you don't get service. It doesn't matter how good you are,
Do you
don't
think so?
get service.
Joe, do you see this? Because we can see a different performance coming from Rashford, the way it's been delivered.
Rashford is better on the left. He's not a centre forward. Ronaldo does not get the service he needs. If he gets the service he needs, he would perform to the point that he needs to perform. If you look at last season, the squad that we have currently, last season it wasn't the same thing. What happened last season? He gave us 24 goals in all competitions, in a football team that was completely crap. Let me say that truthfully as a Manchester United fan. We were not playing any good football last season, but he still pulled through and gave us 24 goals in all competitions. You know, so putting or removing that kind of person that did, sorry about that, Joe, or putting or removing that kind of person from the team that did that, player of the year, no, I don't accept it.
Well,
I don't.
Yeah, let me also chip in something here. Let's not forget where Manchester United is coming from. Now, this is a team that has been in shambles all through. You've had players whose ego has grown beyond the coaches. You talk about Paul Pogba, who was there before. Talk about so many of them. Let's leave just Lingard and the likes. And you have a new coach in Erik ten Hag who has a mission in front of him. He will do anything to ensure he achieves that mission. I like Ronaldo, but let's not forget one thing. Erik ten Hag will try to build his team around the young players and not Cristiano Ronaldo. However, it doesn't mean he wouldn't give him a feature. Yesterday was a clear example. These guys did the job. Ronaldo, you know what? I am testing the waters. These guys are scoring goals without you. So therefore, I don't want them to be dependent on you like they were
But Joe,
in the
let
second
me
half of
even
last
come in
season.
here. Why did Cristiano Ronaldo stay after the employment of Erik ten Hag?
Simple.
He says he wants to return Manchester United to what they were before. So when you don't play him, how will he be able to do that?
Who will save Manchester United, even though he thought he could? It's not a one-man army position. Take a look at the coaches that have come in to save Manchester United. You can mention them name by name, blow by blow, even the best of the best in the world who are doing fantastically well wherever you find them right about now. Nobody can save Manchester United except the team and the coach. And that's what Ten Hag has started. We've started to see a clean sheet, legacy, a change in defense. Ronaldo just needs to, I mean, I like Ronaldo, but he needs to understand he needs to slow down.
But no matter what, I understand that he's building a team for the young ones, but no matter what, the greatest player, the greatest scorer to ever live in my generation that I'm looking at live is sitting on the bench. I can't, no.
So what will you talk about Lionel Messi? Lionel Messi has been left to provide assists at PSG. Come on. That's a great player too.
I'm not saying Messi is not a great player. I like Messi, but Ronaldo is my OG for life. but what I'm saying is, you have the greatest scorer to ever live.
You don't put him on the bench.
You don't put him on the bench, please. No, nobody can tell me that. Yes, I understand.
But the club can tell you that. The coach can tell you that.
The club can tell me that, yes, because they are the owner. But if I was the manager, there's no way I'm going to be leaving Cristiano on the bench for however long. Like, it's not possible. It's just not possible.
Oh yeah, one good thing I can say here is categorically that Ronaldo has been, in other words, been suspended from the team. He's not going to train with the team. He's not going to be on that trip to Chelsea at Stamford Bridge to take them on this weekend. And the good thing is there was no timeline put to this ban. That they just said he's not going to be part of the team. So that means you might see Ronaldo come back to play Sheriff in the Europa Cup, which takes place October 29 or so, or 27, if I beg your pardon, if I'm correct. And of course, he will also, or may come back to play West Ham towards the end of this month as well. But the good thing is, I hope he learns from this. And if he needs to leave the club, let him leave. Take a pay cut and leave.
Okay. I know that Erik ten Hag has always played or even started Cristiano Ronaldo for Europa League games. So we're hoping that this punishment will not last that long. Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you, Malik, for your analysis on the show today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you very much.